the saran wrap? Sandy, can you help me for a second?
Yeah.
We need to saran wrap on this picture. I think she's got a drinking water or something.
I didn't see that I was hanging it right there.
I need a purple as well.
My hand.
Well,
There's one
no,
There's one right here.
You cover it.
I wouldn't do it this
You
time.
cover the black one.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to hold like.
No, we don't look at the hose though.
Right. Anything already on any of them?
I got some need a ribbon.
So, that one other purple one? Or no?
Yeah, I need,
Watch it fall.
how many green do we have?
1, 2,
Two
3
heads?
that I see for sure.
I need one more green,
You can put it somewhere else.
no, other than that. And then I
It's just
need,
that one.
Okay.
It's just that one.
Move it over there.
3 more purple.
Yeah, and then we'll hang it on, that thing, either in the car right here or up there.
Yeah, saran wrap on it, very tight as you can.
Okay, let's find flat, so let's work off this table up here.
Actually, you know, the pool table would be good for it.
No, hold on, I'm sure. Should I get a chair?
Yeah.
One minute.
Just need to cover the canvas part. Okay, that's because she's going to spray water.
Georgina,
You're just gonna have to put this.
I was gonna have,
I'll hang my set up. Give me a second.
I was gonna have.
You can always use that chair to get up there a little bit higher.
Yeah, that's what we're
Well,
gonna do.
hey Logan, do you recognize this thing?
I do.
You and Will bought it for me at Cracker Barrel in Colorado. You
Yeah.
wanna know something?
I was gonna say, here.
This is the first time I've ever worn it right now.
I love it.
And nothing to wear with it.
Is this gonna be on the easel or standing up?
Michelle, where's the picture gonna be? How's it gonna be? Stand and sit and what?
What?
This picture.
It's gonna be leaned up with,
That's great.
can we find something leaned up against, like
You
that?
said 2 purples or 3 purples?
I need 2 more now. Unless we take those that I've got up there, away from up there.
Well, you have 2 more.
Might be a little
You need to go up on your side though, and fall and be on real low.
It's a game show.
That looks good right there.
I can pull this a little bit, you know, just like. See what I don't know. Okay, good. I'll wait until you pull it out and then I'll.
Is that sufficient, Michelle?
Yes. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Thank you, Sandy.
You're welcome.
Huh? Well, but it was like, this is fine, everything. Yeah.
Okay, I'll help him with that. You need to get this set up. We got 5 minutes before people start showing up here. All this box, all this crap's gotta come out of here.
Where do you want them to show? This is storage.
She's putting that up. Where, I don't know.
So that's like,
Do you need these coats, baby girl? For your thing?
more ribbon?
yeah, I'm
Or you want to
gonna
keep them for home?
need 2 more ribbons.
To put there at home? Okay. Sure, okay. All right, this, Sandy, is this all the salads?
Who's not busy right now? Yeah.
Okay.
We need to wait for the.
Yeah, I'm gonna set this inside the basket.
Can somebody go get me that Roberta's cup in Mom's console?
In the car? Don't
Please.
drink it.
Well,
Tom.
Don't drink it.
We'll get it in just a second, darling.
Okay.
But yes, one of us will go get it.
Is that trash?
Yes, it's in Mom's car.
something to put those pins in. My car keys? Ask George where my car keys are.
Thank you.
My car's not locked, honey. It's not locked.
And then we need one more on this one, and this spring one there, and then we'll be good.
Yes. We would cover anything, we can set these pins in.
We'll have a reverse cut here in a minute.
We'll have
A reverse cut here in a minute.
that's tacky.
I said one of each of the blues up there for you to utilize too.
Who, me?
How you doing, Mark?
Yes,
Okay.
that's for you, Michelle. Keep my other boys up there.
Yeah, because the different colored ones, Mom? The different
Yeah.
colored ones we can use for the balloons too.
All this shit.
Okay, that's all the balloons that we need, right?
Char, is that all the ones you want?
Yes, that's fine. That is fine. You guys, it looks beautiful. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's covered. Water, no water, no water in there. I forgot about all this stuff.
Okay, good. Okay. And someone's bringing ice and this other boy.
Just right here,
Yeah, we gotta get
I don't want to get.
This is all the balloons.
it's this one first. Huh?
Okay, what do you need out of the car?
Nothing,
Okay, you're welcome.
Same thing. I've got two, meaning another set of fingers.
No, I got it now.
Get these tied together, put it back up.
I've been talking to yes. To the fish pins, the fish ones, so that
For
they're
the
safe.
sign anniversary over there.
Did you need her and put that one over on this
I mean,
table?
they're not with the ribbon? Yes, I've got the ribbon, I've just got the fifth stuff, then
I mean, I can't just sit over there, I don't know where it even says the time. Yeah, where am I putting these pins so everybody knows where they are?
We have a,
Looking for my coat.
Mom.
Oh, that's not gonna work, I need to put some in the bottom. Oh. Give me some Kleenex. Give me some Kleenex. Thanks, perfect, this one.
Okay. Oh, hey, there's this. Brown rock.
Just hold it in there, okay.
That will.
Alright.
Beautiful. Thank you, George.
You're welcome.
Do we want to leave these right here, or do we want to move them?
Hobbs, New Mexico.
Where?
Hobbs, New Mexico.
Yeah.
It's,
Water? Yes, right here, help yourself. You got a voice, just full of 7-Up, Dr. Pepper, Coke,
Then my nephew.
water.
I feel you near when I close my eyes. Sometimes alone at night I cry because I miss you, and I never got to say goodbye. If you were right here, I know that you would both be happy. Yeah, the pain without you now is more than I can bear. Forget that I feel the way I feel it. I cannot stand to let you go. The only way to forget is to never forget. I took it for granted. Something.
Good morning. How are y'all doing today? Real quick, excuse me, lady.
It's been a year now, and still it feels like yesterday. First day of snowfall takes me right back to the day. I feel you near when I close my eyes. Sometimes alone at night I cry because I miss you, and I never got to say goodbye. If you were right here, I know that you would always be happy. Yeah, but being without you now is more than I can bear. Forget that I feel the way I feel it. I cannot stand to let you go. Only way to forget is to never forget. I took it for granted, something as easy as a phone call. Life was so beautiful, I didn't see it but I had it all. Now I'm putting flowers on your grave. My heart is too wounded to be saved. You've gone where I can follow. I never got to say goodbye. Whoa, if you were right here, I know that you would want me happy. Yeah, but being without you now is more than I can bear. Forget that I feel the way I feel it. I cannot stand to let you go. The only way to forget is to never forget. My heaven still knows how much I love you. Heaven would know what it is to be around you. I am the best guy. Oh.
He was up there, he was maybe the rider next to him. That's what asking you to. I know that's there.
Be happy. Oh, but being without you now is more than I can bear. Oh, forget that I feel the way I feel it. I can't stand to let you go. The only way to forget is to never forget.
Let's call us the name Jeep.
Heaven still knows, heaven, how much I love you. Heaven will know what it is to be around you. I am the best guy. Oh, heaven still knows, oh, heaven knows how much I love you. Heaven would know, oh, heaven knows what it is to be around you. I am the best guy.
Looks like his daddy right there.
Oh,
Really looks like his daddy right there. It does. Now these are, some of these are his words that he's written.
I am Lori Hoffman.
He looks like his daddy right there for sure, and right there.
I have been teaching here.
Very handsome. Very handsome. So these are the later ones on the side where he's lost. There's Zoe.
I was taking the wrong road. Just reading the signs. 'Cause the map I was given was written in lies. I felt safety on the sidewalk. As your hand reached for mine, you pulled me out at just the right time. You were sent here from heaven to hold my hand around. I could stay here forever, take the pain I've known too well. I pray that this moment lasts longer, and the heart breaks down and falls, and I ain't sad alone for the cause I was lost. Hands on the cap getting
Is
too
that,
cool.
how come that commercial is playing?
Give them more temptations, dry cap.
You can't put it on Do Not Disturb?
Yeah, Mom, but it's still.
They do it every so often. They have it.
Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm, and I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen me? I wanna know, have you ever seen me? Coming down on a sunny day. Yesterday and days before.
It's the Jeep, Randy, look at it. That's me on top of the Jeep, and that's him standing.
Rain is hard, I know. It's been that way my whole life. Till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow, and I know it can't stop. I wonder, I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day.
Now, these are his words, you guys. Some of these are his own words. One must live current, one should not dwell. These are things that we took off his timeline. This is after, on his way last year. Looks like his daddy there.
Have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Coming down on a sunny day. Coming down on a sunny day.
You can if you want. There's a guest book up here on the table, you guys. If you guys want to come up and sign a little card, and go inside. You guys excuse, because I have a little story, as well as you guys want to speak.
He just spotted the light.
You guys are
Look, they're going, look, Charlie. They're turning on the wall right there. See all those lights? They're coming from right up there.
Would have stayed a little longer, held on a little tighter. Now would I give one more day with you? There's a wound here in my heart, something's missing. And they tell me that
Grandma Meg, see you.
Get that up for me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Michelle hates her hair, did. What?
We got it pulled off.
Yes, we did.
We always did.
Beautiful picture of him. Picture.
It's okay, honey. It's beautiful. It's fine. It's fine. To be that young again. We thought we were going to take a walk to Walmart in the snowstorm. We decided against it.
The only scars in heaven,
There's my long dog.
they won't belong to me and you.
2007. That was on his birthday.
Such things broken.
That's no Miranda who lives in Palmer. She should be here soon.
All the old will be made new.
That's when he bought his little dart that I got.
Makes me smile now.
Baby, that was.
Even as the tears fall down. But the only scars
That's what Orion in the middle of the top right corner was Will and Orion.
from the hands that hold you now.
The one up on the left, the young kitties with Tyler, that's my stepson. They were very close. Has Cody got a bird on his shoulder?
Yeah.
Chris got a bird? I was absent in that part of his life, I guess. Because I sure don't remember that part. Looks like his daddy there. Oh, right there, especially. Both of them.
Yeah, when I saw Devin yesterday, there was no time.
That's right, who his daddy is, that's right. Remember that bear, Logan? Lots of his memories were made with Logan.
Wasn't that Mr. Happy?
He really looks like his daddy right there.
Yeah, that's so good.
That is a spitting image of his daddy right there.
Almost looks like
All the old would be made new, and the scars that makes me smile now. And even as the tears fall down, they're the only scars in heaven. From the hands that hold you down. This is my comeback. Not yours. We'll go back and do it.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes for people to come in. We have more chairs, you guys, if we need them. So we can always pull more chairs out.
Redbird flying high out of the sunset sky. I saw a sunflower rolling wild on that old roadside. Clear as the light I speak, I can see that it's not that far.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Far away.
Sorry.
I need you right outside my window. Feel your arms around me when the wind blows. I still think you left too soon, but I'm thankful for your time. Heaven's lucky to have you, so was I.
Who loves you? Everybody. That's right, baby. Everybody loves you.
I mess up one of Grandma's recipes. I wish we could catch up on life and such and hear you laughing at me. But But today I found a picture, saw that smile upon your face. I knew everything would be okay. I need you to be right outside my window. I feel your arms around me when you're in below. I still think you left too soon, but I'm thankful for your time. Heaven's lucky to have you. So was and I hope I make you proud while you're up there looking down on me from the best seat in the house.
Are you close? Are you close? Are you close? Are you guys close? Are you guys close? Okay, well, it's already started, so. Alright, you guys? Alright, see you guys when you get here.
Heaven's lucky to have you. God knows how much I miss you. Heaven's lucky to have you. So was I. So was I.
Art, that one is yeah, crazy. That's what happens when you have no sleep. You can't think. I can't.
That is even worse when you start getting on that.
That's too much wine. Too much
Another thing, after no sleep, it's even worse.
That is such a different expression right there. Doesn't he look like a dad?
Hey, you want to come there on my lap? All right.
No.
There you go, buddy. Well, there's a lot of light. And that's for the air conditioner. That's so it goes down there. I just got it locked up there so we can't move. It'll come up with it's what, 76 degrees. It's like 74, 73, it'll come on.
This little picture up here. That's his very dearest friend. They've known each other since they were 13. They went to high
See
school.
that in your elevator, whenever it goes up and down? Yeah, you see the elevator, I drive it down. Yeah?
You thought we could give you this number about standard 5, cousin?
Look out, I'm like that, right there.
Well, it's pretty real right now. Real up until this point. Didn't she? I did. She was my rock man. I could have done it without her. I couldn't write the obituary. I couldn't do that. You know, I was with you. I was a mess. Where's my roadie at? There she is.
Story or something about it.
Just gonna wait a couple more minutes, guys, for a couple more people to get here, and then we'll get started.
No, yeah, but there's no.
Just really hot.
It's these beautiful ladies that came up, they came and took the hearts and took them out when you were.
Oh, they just go back in the box.
Oh, back
Yeah.
in the box.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
something
okay.
that I'll keep.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you guys, feel free to take one of the keepsakes with you. But, actually, let's just stack it behind it, that way they're not gonna be picking up
Okay.
ones that are already signed.
Gotcha.
I don't know, guys, I'm just winging this. You're doing a good job. This is so hard.
It's what?
Oh. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you, Logan. Bubba would be too. You'd be very proud. Huh?
It's good news, they keep going.
And you got that today. I called you, didn't you? That's it. Okay. Is that mic on, Daryl?
No.
No, is the mic, the phone on?
Oh, yes, we did.
Okay. Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3.
Turn that back on.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, then. The mic on too. Okay, guys. Devin and I would like to thank each and every one of you guys for being here today. This is the most difficult thing that we've ever had to endure. And I know that my son has changed each and one of you in a special way. So on the wall we have a tapestry here. We have some pins down here if you guys would like to write a story, sign your name, whatever. Over here on this table, I have a guest book. It's this little hearts. If you want to just pull one out and sign it, you can write a story on the back. Just a little brief thing, you know. You're more than welcome to come up here and share as well. We would love to hear the stories. A lot of you guys I don't know. A few of you I do, like Allison and Jordan. So please, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have just your words. You know, we would love to hear you guys' stories. And again, thank you for coming and sharing this day with us to honor our son. Thank you, guys.
I don't talk much.
Yeah, he does. He's a salesman. He talks all the time. Don't let him fool you. Okay. Do you want to... Does anybody want to get up and speak? Anybody?
Just remember, it's streaming live.
That's why you're going to start first. Okay, everybody. My name is Charlene. I'm William's mom. I have so many stories. But my favorite one is Christmas morning when my son was 2 years old. He got a cozy coupe car for Christmas. That was his absolute most favorite thing in the world. And we lived in a cul-de-sac in an apartment complex, and there was a little hillside, and he would push that car to the top of that hill at least, and I'm not even exaggerating, 500 times a day. Every single day. Until those cozy coupe wheels fell off. I mean, they split and they fell. And that was that. And that was the most devastating day of his life when he lost his cozy coupe car. Again, I have so many that I can share. He was my hero. He loved life abundantly. He was positive beyond all negativity. You know, one thing that he said to me that sticks with me still to this day is, Mom, no matter how bad of a day that you're having, you can always find a positive in negative. You have to search for it. And that has stuck with me and resonated with me through all these years. And I remember where I was at when he told me that. This is just so surreal. It's so hard to believe that this is even our reality right now, you know. I'm lost. I'm very broken. And it's going to take some time. I have a few family members here with me today. We lost another family member back in January. My beautiful cousin here, Renee, lost her husband, my cousin Chad Tate. This beautiful lady right here is his mama, Brandy. That is my aunt. Back there is his sister, Roxanne. So, I don't know where I would be without this girl and these two people right here, and his father and his stepmom, Sandy. Without it all, none of this could have been possible. I don't know if anybody is here that donated to the GoFundMe. Thank you so much. You guys helped make all of this possible. And again, my heart goes out to you guys. I'm sorry for your guys' losses. I know he impacted your lives greatly, as he did all of ours. I'm going to leave it at that, you guys. Again, thank you so much for being here. I love each and every one of you. Thank you.
We all love you.
Okay, somebody else's turn. Remember, it's streaming live. You next. Well, I know Tyler's sleeping. Which one? Does anybody want to come in after the sign A? Yes.
Okay.
Oh, 5 minutes away. 5 minutes away from China. You guys, we have drinks here in the cooler. Help yourselves if anybody's thirsty. It's kind of warm in here. On the table here, you guys, are keepsakes. Please feel free. Each one of you guys, please take one of those. I'm just going to wait for a couple more people, and then my daughter and I will continue with that. No, there's a pink or a blue. Oh, okay. That girl.
I'm very, very nervous,
Fine,
but something that just makes me really, really happy. Okay, sorry, my name's Kari. I became friends with Will through his best friend Miranda, and we all lived very close. I lived like 1.5 miles from him, so we got to see each other more frequently towards the end, which was nice. But the day before Will passed away, I saw him at a mutual friend's birthday party, and I know that he was about to play around. For those of you, if any of you don't know Miranda, she's a makeup artist, and they were going to screw around with a drag look for Will. And I remember because Will, his heart and his stature were both insanely large. And so it was really hard for him to find an outfit that, because you know Will, he cared about how he looked and he wanted to look awesome all the time. And he finally, they went shopping and they finally found a dress that he was like over the moon about. Didn't make him look boxy or mannish, you know, he wanted to do it right and stuff. And so when they got to the birthday party, Will was jumping around like a little bunny rabbit, showing every single person him in the dress. And he was going to wear it to a bar we all frequent the next week and kind of like show everybody like, you know, the full get up, the wig, everything. But it makes me really, really happy that he at least got like to like play with them a little bit, like he didn't get to do the whole thing, but at least he like got to walk around and be like really, really confident and happy with how it looked. And I'm just, thank you. I'm just really glad that made him like crazy happy for a few days. Sorry. Thank you. Did anybody want to come up and share anything? I know you do, Allison and Jordan. You guys have a special story. No? Okay. Well, if you want to write it on the tapestry or on a card. Nobody else? George, Lynn? Logan? Cousins? Devin's not a talker. He established that early on. Get it, girl.
Well, first time I met Will was a year ago?
Last June.
Last June. And we had come up to Vegas because that was the place that my husband and I really like to go. So we made a trip of that. I think we were road tripping and it was so much fun and we made a special visit to come visit Sis. And I really connected with Will just while we're eating at Gilly's cowboy restaurant? I don't know, something. There's cowgirls there. And I instantly was just taken with Will's very kind and positive energy, like you were saying, very positive. And I felt like I connected with him on a special level. And I just, we became Facebook friends after that, and okay, and we really connected, and okay, honey, can you wait just a second? Anyway, so I just always loved keeping up with him on Facebook and visiting him.
Hey, Charlie.
Who loves you?
Everybody.
Everybody.
This is my son, Charlie. Anyway, so, it was just such a pleasure for me to, get to meet Will and become friends with him, and it's just, I'm heartbroken that this happened just 5 months after my own tragic passing of my husband, and it just doesn't seem fair that this should happen to good people, and it's not fair to lose people. Okay. But just gotta keep moving.
Keep moving.
Yeah. You
I
met
love
Will.
love you.
Did you like to meet Will? A really big, tall guy.
Oh no.
Anyway. I'm distracted.
Anybody else?
One balloon. 3 balloons.
Alright, I'm gonna try. See what happens.
Well, you're gonna do it worse than I do. You're gonna be just
I
fine.
don't want to do that.
Bet you do.
So I want to share some stories of Willie, okay? And I've always called him Willie.
Me too.
He will always be Willie.
Yep.
I know he wanted to be called Willie. He used to get mad at me for calling him Willie, especially in front of his friends. But since he was a little guy, he was Willie. He was always Willie. So Charlene raised him for the first 4 or 5 years. So I guess until he was what, in first grade? 7. And then he came and lived with Sandy and I in Tennessee, which he's in the back there. And he came and lived with us for 7 or 8 years. And at that time, he was in school, and Willie was a talker. And Willie used to get in trouble every day in school. So we came up with a plan. How are we going to get him to pay attention in school and not distract the rest of the kids in the class? So we said, okay, every week that you make 100%, you get to pick whatever you want to go do with Sandy or I for a whole day. Your choice, whatever it is. So the first week he got 100%, came home with a certificate, and we talked to the teacher, so she made these little certificates for him. He came home with a certificate, and we said, okay, what do you want to do? And he said, I want to go to the go-kart track. He loved to go race go-karts in a controlled setting. So for about 5 weeks, he won every week because he was so excited. Most of the time it was go-karts. One time we took him to Pigeon Forge, to Dollywood. So finally decided this kid loved to go-kart race so much that I reached out to a local racetrack and I said, hey, I don't know what we need to do. I don't know how this works. And luckily I got a hold of the owner of a go-kart shop, and he said, bring him up here on Friday night and we'll put him in a go-kart and we'll see what he does. A real go-kart. Willie had never been in one. We told him to just go out there, qualify, run by yourself, have some fun. And a little shit got on the pole for that race. He'd never been on a dirt track in a go-kart, and he won the pole. So we kind of knew at that moment something was good. So for the next 6 months, we kept growing and growing and moving him up to the a little bit better class and a little bit better class, and then he crashed. And it's a long ways to run from the pits all the way to the other side of the track. I thought I was going to have a heart attack by the time I got there. But the kid sprawled out, laying on the ground, go-kart's upside down, it's all beat up. And I'm thinking, okay, this is the end of this. You know, and I figured he's done. He's like, Dad, let's fix it. I want to finish the race tonight. And both Sandy and I were like, are you sure? And he said, yes. So from that point, we said, okay, we're going to make it a little bit safer. And we went out and we spent $1 gazillion buying them fully roll cage go-karts. And he became a national champion go-kart racer over the next 5 years, 6 years. And he won every race we went to or finished in the top 3. He set track records in North Carolina on a quarter-mile dirt track at 135 miles an hour, sitting this far off the ground. I got it as go. Huh?
How old was he at the time?
At that time, he was 9, going on 10. Some of the kids that he raced against went on to be NASCAR champions. Trevor Bain, quite a few of them that he used to race against, but they were little kids. You know, they were his age, but they were little guys. Willie was huge, so trying to stuff him in one of those carts was a problem from day one, right? So they always used to put weights all over in their cars and make them handle better than his. We would have to put some weight just to try to get the damn thing to turn, right? But he was always way overweight. I mean, when he came off the track, they always scaled you to make sure you were at weight. They just always weighed him through. You're good. He won, I can't tell you, this whole stage full of trophies, write-ups in national go-kart magazines, picked up a sponsor with Home Depot for him. We used to pick him up at school on Fridays. They'd let him out of school early, pull up there with a 40-foot trailer and a truck with his name all over it, and he just loved that, and was so proud of him because he just kept doing better and better and better, and he raced like he was real natural at it. And then I tell another story besides the go-kart racing. One other time I was traveling for my job, and he got in trouble at school, and my wife calls me. I think I was in Rochester, New York. And she said, well, he messed up again. This time I've taken everything out of his room. And she took everything out. His clothes, his toys, his books, everything. And grounded it to his room. And I'm like, are you sure you want to do that? And she was like, yeah. And when I got home, I had to sit down and talk to him about it. And he's like, I'm never doing that again. And he never did. He really was a great kid at the time that he lived with us, and we enjoyed him. I remember coming to Las Vegas one time. This is probably 15 years ago. He and I, we went to the, I don't know, the Wax Museum downtown here in Las Vegas. And he wanted to go get his picture taken with Dale Earnhardt Jr. because they had an exposition of him or whatever that's called. And he so badly wanted to get his picture taken with that race car driver because that was his hero and that was his number, was number 3. And we painted his cars. They looked like Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s cars, Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s cars. And that's what he raced for his career with us. And so, and as an adult, Willie and I were friends. We had our differences at times. I made a couple mistakes along the way. One that kind of breaks my heart has to do with you, Logan. Willie called me and asked if they could come stay at my house. And I didn't allow them. I said, I'll get you a hotel room. And I was estranged from my son, gave you for some time over that because of my own Christian beliefs and my own stupidity. And I've learned from that a lot. So, I think about it every day. I think about how he must have felt when he reached out to me and I didn't support him like I should have. So, Logan, I appreciate you so much for loving my son. And I know you guys have a special relationship. And we've talked since then, and Willie and I talked, obviously talked since then and worked through it, but it was a terrible thing to go through as an adult with your own child. So, outside of that, I do appreciate each and every one of you that came. I know as he touched me, he's touched you, and vice versa. You guys have meant a lot to him, and it is sad that he's where he is, but I also am a Christian man and believe that he's in a better place, and he's not in pain, and he's not suffering, and that he's happy. Yeah. I believe that. I've actually seen it, and I'm not a big believer in that kind of stuff at all. That you can feel and touch and sense things, but I know in my heart that he's reached out to me and he's okay. And for that, I'm okay. Praise God. Yeah, exactly. Praise God is right. So, again, those of you that have traveled far and traveled short, thank you all for very much coming. Charlene, Michelle, appreciate this event and your friends that helped set it up. It's an amazing event. And I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And I told you I don't talk.
I told you he did. Anybody else? All right, okay. What's the big door?
We didn't know there was a front door. This is running around the whole thing. What? Someone did run it. We didn't come over for it. You did?
Alright guys, it's my turn to do this. For everyone that doesn't know me, my name is Logan. Will and I, we spent about 4 years together. I wrote on this heart that you will forever be in my heart, love everlasting, may you find your peace now. Thank you, Devin. Thank you for setting the stage for me. I like to think I'm a pretty brave guy, got a lot of courage, and you set the stage for me. I was hoping that I would feel compelled to get up here and say something. Last time I was in Vegas was with Will. It was actually the second, and now this is the third time being in the city. It feels very surreal. It took me a long time to find the words to write down in my notebook how I truly felt, and that's going to be something special that I share with Will on my own. But it means a lot to me that each and every one of you showed up today to be here for Will. There's a lot of people in this room I've never met, and that doesn't matter, because you knew Will, and that's enough. I like Devin, I'm not a speaker either. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Will was very special to me, and he's in a much better place now. I know that because I don't feel him. I don't feel him because he's not with us. He's in a much better place now. I'm at peace with that. I love each and every one of you for being here today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, please do.
I can go call her. Yeah, I'll go call her. Because I'm kind of waiting on her.
On the paper towel.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you want us to go?
Hey everybody, I'm Rob. Most of you don't know me. I'm actually a friend of Devin. We've worked together for a while. Had a great time working with him. He's actually been my mentor for a long time. First of all, my sincere condolences to you, miss. I'm so sorry about your loss. There's absolutely nothing in this world that can replace that. obviously being a mother must be a lot. I didn't even know Will, and I'm feeling so emotional. Miss Sandy, so sorry for your loss. I know you treated Will much more of a mother, and Devin, I can only say that you've been an amazing person to me. You've been a great mentor, so I can only imagine how great of a father you were to your son. Like I said, I never met Will. This is actually my first time seeing him, and by the energy that we have in this room and by this positivity that we have for him, I'm very sure that he's in a very good place. Believe me, there's numerous, countless prayers for him. My parents prayed for him as well. They felt really sad, and ever since I found out, I've been keeping him in my prayers as well. And you know, I'd just like to share this moment with every one of you. I really wanted to come out here, support the family, and these are the kinds of moments that bring us together. This is, I've dealt with a lot of debts in my life as well with my family and all that sort of stuff. And the only one thing that I've learned the most with debt is that it's just the beginning of a different life. You know, he may not be with us here in this world, but I know for a fact that he's definitely looking down on us. And Will, we are so thankful for the time that you shared with us. Like I said, you may have never known me, but know that you are in our prayers, and we will always remember you by your name, by your legacy, and we will always remember you and pray for you. And thank you so much for having me. And my sincere condolences go to your family. And I will definitely remember you and keep you in my prayers. Yep, absolutely. Thank you.
Hi. Will was special to us and our family. He called my boys little bros. Last Halloween, he made a special point to come over and help me get them all dressed. And we went to Tyler's high school, and he was all dressed up in his costume with his cape and his makeup, and he was so excited and so happy. And we went up and did trunk or treat up at Tyler's high school, and we took so many pictures. The boys had so much fun. Will was just like one of my little boys, you know. They had so much fun together, and I'll always have those memories and always cherish those, and I know my boys will too. Rest in peace, Will. We love you to death. Thank you. He's looking down on us, smiling. He's looking down on us, smiling. And he's got that cape on. He's got that cape on.
Absolutely.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Whoa! All right. Call me Grace. Did that work? I can replay it. I can. I'll make it better. I'll go all the way down.
Go north.
See you next fall. That's right. Okay, guys. I was kind of trying to wait for Miranda. That's Will's very best friend, and Jill and Mark. Jill and Mark are Miranda's parents, and yeah, I think she stepped out to call her. I'm going to share a little story with you guys about Jill and Mark. I was married at the time, and my husband left me and my son. And I really didn't know where I was going to go, much less where I was going to take my son. So, Jill and Mark allowed and took my son in for his senior year of high school. So I was just kind of waiting on them before we went any further. I don't know if anybody else wants to speak. I was going to try and start the slideshow over again for those that came in a little bit later, like Tyler and Yaya and stuff, because there were some pictures in there for you guys to see. We have, like I said, drinks. We'll get onto the food in a little bit. My daughter and I are going to this was Will's passion here. He was very into energies. My daughter knows more about it than I do. I mean, I don't understand a lot.
He was into what?
Yeah.
Can you come up and explain what this is, Michelle? Come on, I'll help you.
Energies.
Energies.
Oh, energies.
Yeah, so I just got off the phone with her, so, yeah, filled her Arthur. Eve and I share a passion for crystals and energy and chakras and a different kind of vibe. I don't know if you meditated a lot, but I do. But, when he passed away, I got his crystals so that we become closer to him. I just wish that I could have shared it with him. I was still here. So when we do the ceremony, I will be lighting an incense and a candle, and I'll be saying something, and she'll be saying something. He had a book, and I believe that's the way that he would want it to happen. I believe his higher power is more of an energy and things like that. I just want to thank everybody for coming. Her and her brother were extremely close. No, Miranda?
No, she'll be there in about 15, 20 minutes around.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're the
so
only one,
we're
right.
driving here.
What about Joe and Mark?
I'm not sure, I didn't talk to her about them, so I'm not sure, but I have a feeling, I know the kids and call her with them.
Okay, all right. Come on in. So those of you that just came in and joined us, up here we have a guest book. It's actually a box with hearts in it, so please, I would like for everybody to sign one. If you want to write a story on the back, a little note, whatever, you're welcome to. Over here we have a tapestry as well. You guys want to write on that, share a story. So this is things that we can look back later and reflect on, and just reminisce the impact that he made in everybody's lives. On the table too as well is some keepsakes. Please, each of you guys take one with you, just a little remembrance for you guys to keep wherever you want. I was just going to try and wait a couple more minutes for Miranda before we get any further, because I know she's going to want to say some things for sure. Ladies, is there anything you want to share about how Will impacted your life or how he came to be in your life? You're not obligated to. It's just, you want to hold me? I want to hold you. Who loves you, Charlie?
Everybody.
Everybody loves Charlie.
Everybody.
Okay.
Live show.
Everybody.
Okay. We're going to get Daryl started. Daryl, the text.
What did you say?
The text, guys.
I've only got one good ear.
So do I.
And it's only part-time.
Can't hear one,
Can't hear out.
I don't know his stories about what.
That's Sandy on his stuff.
You're at your 15 minutes.
There is no law for
Levi, really? You want something to drink, honey?
I keep trying to get up there. He was all over the
I know what you're doing.
Drink a champions.
Drink a champion.
You don't want to?
That's Will the Little Blonde. That's Charlie. That's Will the Little Blonde.
Yeah.
Connect on a tweeter level.
And this right here, that's my great grandma. That's my mom in the middle, that's his great grandma. Those are all his cousins. That's my grandpa, his great grandpa. That's my mom and dad, his great grandpa.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I was like, no, I feel like they have to use
Yeah, living in a Shelby car. That's my favorite picture ever.
Is that you? That's you?
That's me.
He was riding a horse.
He was riding a whale.
He was riding a whale. Will? A real whale?
This was our Christmas in Colorado for this year. He's walking alongside of you. I'm saying he's holding your Some things I can. So you can do one side, you can do side. You can record it back there. 360 pounds in that thing.
160, 300.
What?
Yeah.
Charlie,
That one. I love it, love it, love it, you know. These are just
No, Charlie. No. Come here, so take this laugh. Come here and see I have literally no idea that was nothing we ever spoke about. It's funny because when I first met Will, he was without a car for like the first time in a very long time. It's just so funny that he has this like insane passion for the car, and then I knew him and he's like, oh, did he?
how he likes to go fast.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
That's the whole story.
That's funny.
weird seeing him little, you know? Well, it's not little. You have to take a picture. But he's still got those baby eyes. I see him. Cute. You see me playing with him? Where's my dog? He's probably the same age as the other
Hey guys, Mark just came to me, that's my videographer, and he said if you guys don't want to get up here and share your stories, you can go in the back and you can do a private message if you like, and you can film that if you guys don't want to be out in the front and center. That's an option as well.
Five Beyond.
I think a group of them are standing right outside the door.
And only inside Five Below.
How has Shopify enabled your business to scale? Shopify has enabled my business to scale in so many ways, getting products to customers in terms of integrating seamlessly with our warehouse to integrating seamlessly with the various platforms that we use to run ads. It also has allowed us to ship overseas, and there are some big markets that we've been able to move into because of the Shopify integration. Start your free trial today with Shopify.
Few people I knew that did work for you. Man, I love that game. Yeah. Like, no, like, people start the game and it's really hard. So they will drop it. And one of the people I actually like playing for.
I never even heard of it.
It's kind of like Destiny.
Okay, it's just space.
Yeah, you can play online with other people and just make stories, which is very
My brother
What's your name? Goldie. Hi, Charlie. Nice to meet you.
Okay, Miranda and Paul just came in. Just fill you guys in on what's going on. On the table we have a guest book. You guys want to sign one? Write a story. Over here we have a tapestry if anybody wants to write on that, write a story, whatever. We have this area right here if anybody wants to get up and share a story, how well it's impacted your lives, what have you. If you don't feel comfortable doing that in front of the crowd, you can go with Mark to the back room and you guys can do a private message. So feel free to do that. On the table we have keepsakes. Please feel free to take one. It's just a little remembrance for you guys. Is your mom and dad coming? Okay, because I'm just kind of holding off for them to get here until we carry on the ceremony and stuff. You guys are thirsty, there's drinks in the cooler. We'll get to food here in a little bit. You guys are coming. Chicken, pepperoni, cheese.
Cleaning your dog's teeth.
Telling them about Josh and how Josh is the only other person that like is the same size as Will.
Yeah.
He didn't like people taller than him. He just didn't trust him right away.
And stuff like that. And Will's like, you're not gonna
And if he did meet a tall person that he loved, like he trusted them with everything. That's like, he's like, people like so they believed in them. Even when I told them, sorry, no, Josh is
I know. We're all vampires. I'm sorry. I got all the
We can switch or
we can talk over you, like rudely in your face. My hand is too big for your hand. No, it is. It's like twice your size. Oh, not like that. No, I mean circus. Watch modeling men's watches.
Did you get to go say your husband in there?
Yeah, I like it. It's something I want to look myself.
You guys, if you're hungry, help yourselves. I'm just kind of waiting on a couple more people, and then we'll get on with this part of the ceremony. But if you guys are hungry, feel free to help yourselves. Go. Yeah. Just set it beside that one.
Here's the runaway bottle. I got it in a can from underneath your seat, bud.
You've had more beautiful
Yeah, I'm fixing to find you.
Dr. Pepper.
I have nothing to add. I have no big salad.
Hey, we have any paper towels out in the van?
I think I'm here to tell
Yeah. Logan's been some in his car. Isn't he great?
All God saves the day.
Don't call me Boy Scout.
Okay, I wrote down my napkin. Like, all right. I was like, I should keep 100 of these on me.
Thank you guys.
Not a problem. Start on this end.
Did I get you with Dr. Pepper? I'm sure I got somebody.
I'll put it back on the
Oh, thank you.
Charlie, thank you. Okay, honey.
I not everybody now.
Can I ask you guys a question? What is your name?
Desi. Desi. Like Desi Arnaz.
Oh, Desi, okay. And how did you know Liz?
We're good friends. So we go to a local bar called Dino's, and Miranda and William, they always show up, and we all hang out in the parking lot for hours on end and tell stories, and we got really close. Yeah. My name's Shabria. I met him at Dino's too.
Favorite bar, huh?
We're regular. We were
That's
kind
the
of
bar
like
that's been in
Cheers.
Vegas drunk for 62 years.
Yeah. It was kind of like
Because my son
Cheers,
has a
you know?
taste that says that.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us.
The feeling of, you know,
I don't know you guys.
oh, that's it. Looks like it.
My name's Danielle.
Danielle?
I met Will at
That was his hangout.
On Shabria's birthday weekend. I'm Shabria's mom. At Dino's.
We might have to go check that place out.
It was second home to all those friends.
Tawana. I met him in high school.
Yes. She probably won't.
I'm Justin. I'm the person that met the rent here. At the rent on the stair that has to do with right here. Yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing. I just wanted to say everybody else.
Thank you.
Miranda.
Miranda and Will.
Yeah, right here, Miranda. Miranda hangs out with Dino with them, and that's why Will's got Dino. Or he would have never been to Dino's.
That's true.
He was the only one that grabbed it.
I know. But it was Will's positive.
By the way, some of you guys probably don't know. But it comes from Dino's. I don't drink. I'll be honest.
You know, there are people that go to the bar that don't drink.
Did you get just some water?
I can see that. The cold check that hangs out. I've been for a really long time. And for us, that would be. When you buy into these, sometimes you're like, you're not expecting that. I'll take it. Yeah, but this is really coming.
He made our show. And then I hung out with me. And he's just like, you don't do that.
I was talking to a guy that I was spending years with, and he told me not to get so distracted by the outfits that I was playing small. He was saying, don't let my problems distract me so much to himself. I forget how much I can't believe I missed it. Life's been crazy, man. Fast like living. My soul sitting in prison. I'm sitting here tripping up, sitting here listening, sitting here putting on my love. Like a song. It's the most burning, long, my little song. It's just therapeutic. It's so easy. My time is figured out. I have to drop it. You will. I bet your ass is probably wrong. your back. It's a muscle. You used to have it all. The holes in the body had to breathe out to kill yourself. Woke up reaching for my phone like you needed my help. But I'm so focused on myself and my knowledge doing well. You're wrong, yeah, I have to hold you always to myself. And I know that you feel the same.
Oh yeah, I feel like was she getting that? Okay, because I know I love that movie, but I can't remember the details. That was a good reference. Hi, you look cute over there. Hi, I'm Desi, by the way. Nice to meet you. Oh no, no, no. Don't do that. You gonna go have a cigarette break? I think I'm gonna step outside too. Step outside.
We're familiar with one another right now.
No refunds. What was that? No refunds, I know. You can't send that. Charlie, here,
Is it like...
This in here is years
You should have brought along.
I got water, it's really good too.
Be like power difference. I have some ideas.
When you live with mental health in your community, your day can be What's your name?
Where you got it?
Serious potentially fatal brain infection can tell your doctor if a treatment discussion or have further symptoms or
Oh, you're not good job, buddy.
We got blessed. All of us got blessed.
Like your old water running cold. Dark and human.
Get up off the floor. Get up off the floor. That's what chairs are for.
Okay, I'm gonna throw you.
Before you go, was there something I could have said to make your heart beat better? Only I know you would have loved us so well. Before you go, was there something I could have said to make your heart beat better?
This is Miranda's mom. This is who Will stayed with his senior year of high school. Yeah. That's when Ray left us. And Jill and Mark. Mark is over there. That's her husband. Took Will in and he got him through his senior year of high school. This is like his second citizen. Yeah, that's Miranda and Kelsey. Yeah, she's having a hard time.
Before you go.
You're all right.
Does Will remind you of Preston a little? Will, the baby pictures on him, me too.
Did you like the nachos, Charlie? Yeah. Yeah. George made those nachos. Good, George made the nachos. Yes, nachos. The chips with the cheese on them.
His dad's eyes on a phone, so I can't watch it. Doesn't plug anybody in. Oh, probably Jordan.
You're welcome. Is it good?
One cookie. And you know what time. You do anything?
Don't do that. Don't swing it. So welcome.
Did you guys eat this? You guys eat?
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, baby.
don't actually know how much the sugars.
Mom, that's not good for you. Your water's better.
Remember Renee? That's Chad's wife, little boy. Remember, right?
Yeah.
And Brian was probably at work.
He has a very short term memory. You going to Grandma?
It's okay. I'll take him if you
He's like me, you know, hard time. What are your plans now? You wanna know how hard I is for me? I can turn a circle, and by the time I look at you again, I might have forgot your name. I might have forgot your name on the time I turned the circle. You did short, you did good. All right.
Charlie.
Here, how about idea? Idea. All right.
I'm going to white train.
My aunt there's some really good pictures on there. Your grandma? That's, you know, understand that. A lot of some shows from without Charlie, I keep turning. She's full for me. Don't play on the stage around the microphone. Get down, please. Charlie. Not around the microphone. Jenny, you need to get away from the two of these. Thank you. That's the first one that we're going to do the ceremony right now.
Huh? I think that might be Logan. Yeah. What a beautiful pair of kids you are.
Charlie, get down.
It's a good looking case, aren't we?
Charlie. One.
Full live stream and just.
So sweaty, man. Why is that? How am I gonna open this?
telling you, there's a soda on the end of it. He lifts the lid, the soda's never spilled. Oh, put it down.
Charlie, Charlie, 1, 2.
Okay.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm sorry. Oh no, it's fine.
Charlie, no thank you. No Charlie. No Charlie. No Charlie.
Can't go anywhere. He's the worst company ever, trust me.
To be honest, they don't have time to buy it.
Those little arms.
That's a lie.
This kid.
You set me up for
Big time. They were well, we'll have this kid together again. And I think after that.
He said, you can go in now.
So well, and I kind of brought.
So this was your story. He's smiling about it. He knows what
So with that, I want to. Our name's Alice. She don't go by that name.
Why do you react like that? He said, you. Why do you react
Shark.
You just
did.
Actually, I was kind of
When?
Man, someone give me.